Hello everyone, and welcome to this Mother's Day reading. And I'm working with the Orishas with our Oshun and Yemaya here in La Casa. I'm working with my two decks that I have, the old one. You can see it's kind of got yellow, and then the latest one, which now, as you can see, that the little deck cover's kind of gotten. But here we have our goddesses, okay, the river goddess and the mother herself here, Yemaya, and she is there. An image, I have to say, is at least 100 years old. But here we are, and I'm looking forward to this reading. And I have to say and I also brought out, I want to say, I've tried to grow orchids since I was in college, okay, my college years. This is the first one that's ever, that I could buy a plant and that I grew my own little orchid. So there it is, I brought it out. But another thing I want to say, before I'm going to put the cards, ooh, look at that. Did you see that fly out? The Ace of Water. Oh my goddesses and gods. Look at this. The Holy Grail is here. The Ace of Water just flew out. The Ace of Hearts, a new love, birth of a child, desire of love affair. And I was just, I was just going to say that this reading has already started because I brought out the goddesses, which I haven't worked with them in a while, the goddess guidance deck. And I, usually try to make sure the cards are in order. And I just picked one card just to feel it out, and this came out. I mean, I don't have to make this stuff up. The Ace of Water, the Ace of Hearts just flew out. I'm just like, sometimes I even, I've probably dropped 500 videos on this YouTube, and all the readings I do, this table is is ready. That's what I was going to say, bringing this card forward. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And I wanted to make sure I highlighted this for us. And then we cannot deny that that card just flew out. No, without a shuffle, it just kind of. That's from the old deck. I see true love in your future. We had Venus and the lovers come through for these last readings. I'm just okay. So let's regroup here because this is the table's hot. It's hot. Not a hot mess. It's like it wants us to pay attention. That the love factor is here. Where's the Yemaya? Okay, we're going to put her back in here as well. Ay, ay, ay. I sometimes do. I get excited because I always try to ground myself before these readings. I want the table well. I want it well done. And here we have Guinevere, the love of King Arthur, the queen herself. Let me put her back in the deck. Okay, well that really, right there. Oh boy, it just took a turn on me. Oh, fabulous turn. I'm not going to put the ace back in there. I'm going to put it up here with Our Lady. The mother herself of the stars and the ocean and everything. The Mother Earth. Ay, ay, ay. I just got to take a second here, my friends. I'm prepping for this video, and they're talking to us, and we can see it's Cancer, the mother herself here. Okay, so Cancer. See the flip of Cancer. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I'm a little like, wow. Did this even light? Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm talking to myself now. Amazing. Good, amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to pick 4 of the newer deck and 4 of the old deck, and then 2 pairings. So we're going to have a 10 card pull today, because I was going to bring the goddesses out with a pairing. I just, yes. Okay, excuse me, I'm just, yes. Okay, let us begin. All right, let's, I have Mother Mary here, and then also the Virgin of Guadalupe. Okay, so let's just do an exhale, deep and strong. Exhale out. And inhale strong. Again, another exhale out strong. Take it in deep. Okay. I'm going to pick these right now. I'm a little emotional, I can tell. So bear with me. Okay. You know, since that electrical storm the other day, something's coming. Very powerful. Something's here. And they were trying to tell me in June, but obviously it's here already. And it's fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, it's all right. I need to focus here, but yes, let's embrace the mothers, and we have these wonderful energies, and love is most definitely on the table. And you know how I love my dolphins. I'm wearing my dolphin right now. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful. The Ace of Air. Wonderful. I'm going to pick up all the cards. I'm just going to, but here we can see we have the Aquarius, glyph, the Uranus, and Saturn. Okay. But we have the Ace of Air, and it's all about that transforming us. The love dove is here. Okay, let us just pick up the cards and we'll come back. Oh yeah. Love her. She is a major arcana in this deck, and I'm just smiling because she is what we like to call, she's the badass. Oops, she's the badass. She's the badass. She doesn't, she's the warrioress of this deck, the female warrioress, and she's definitely, she takes no prisoners. You can see the lightning, and that's kind of wild how she's got her lightning, so she's representing that storm we had out here. And she works with the dead too, okay? And one of her sacred things that she uses, this is a horse tail in her right hand. It's a horse tail that she works with. You can even, when you see Orishas working with Oya power, they usually have one. Okay, now we have the 4 of air. So I'm gonna pick up all the cards, okay? But even though in the Zolrak deck, he does bring the, as the Orishas are, dark and light. It's how it works. But here we have the 4, which to me usually means stability and good supply. But here it could be like recovery of some kind of problem. You can see that we've got these birds kind of preying on this poor soul here, but we've got the Sun Lord on top. So we'll read it via the Zolrak deck to see what they're trying to say here. But it's I'm kind of sharing that it could be recovering from something. And look, we have Earth Mother herself coming through, Major Arcana La Tierra, the Earth. How fabulous. Fabulous. We've got the dragon, we've got the ram, we've got the love dove there again, the fish, we've got all the elements, and of course the serpent wrapped around it, showing the intense metaphysics. And that's one reason why I love working with Zolrak's deck, because he's all about the metaphysics. He's all about it. Wonderful. So Mother herself has come through. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we have the 8 of air. Boy, a lot of mental thoughts on this table. Okay, the 8 of air here. And you know how I feel about those 8s. They're about that power and success. But this card is one that, even though this bird depicting a crow, which is all about, crows are all about that protection, but it's like sometimes we cage ourselves in. Okay, so we don't want to, we want to overcome the obstacles. Okay, just like here, we want to overcome them, overcome any obstacles that maybe you're faced with. Okay, whether it's work situations or your health, we want to overcome it. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling about that so far. Okay, and then we have Alegua, Major Arcana. Boy, very nice. We already have 3 major arcanas coming out with Oya, the Earth Mother, and Alegua. And Alegua is very powerful, actually, when you do rituals to conjure the Orishas. And because they will come through, but Alegua is the one that, we have to pray to him first to open up a table, if we're doing seances to conjure them in. He is the one that has to come through. And because he has come through, this is the real deal today, okay? Real deal. He's on our table here. And that ace of water flew out. I have to watch this video now to see how that came through. But he is here. I've got the cowrie beads here too. Okay, I'm wearing my cowries. So yes, this is a real deal reading with the Orisha power, because Alegua has arrived. And so whatever else comes through, it's meant to be. He's arrived, and he's the one, that'll let the souls come through, so that he is present. Very good. It's very good. Okay, so let us continue. Oh, the 2 of earth. All right, so very, very good again. Okay, It's Earth is here with us. Oh boy, two of the pair, two is that pairing number, okay, that we speak of. And it's can be about business as well, but this is about, working on the land too. Get outdoors, get grounded. And this is a walrus here in this image, but we'll come back to it. Let's just keep moving here. And another major arcana with El Karma card. Now, the last time we worked with the Orishas, I know the Karma card came through. Okay. And Karma, my darlings, ruled by Diablo there. But you get what you give in this world. You get what you give. So make it righteous. Okay? Make it right. But El Karma is here. And you see the key of life, the Ankh, Egyptian there. And you know how the Egyptians, they believed in that. Your soul, your heart is weighed with a feather by Goddess Mot. And depending on what you did in your life, you don't pass. But Alegwa's here. So it's a good thing. I want to pick up these two now. Right now, Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Beautiful. And it is about being creative, loving you. Okay? Loving you, taking care of you, expressing yourself. And look at that. We have Dana herself, the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. And here she's on the cover of the little booklet here. So we know via Doreen Virtue that the High Priestess is here. Oh, and check this out. Check this out. Look at that. I've never, ever paid attention to this. But look at that. In her heart zone is the castle. Okay? Look at that. Bringing forth that castle. That true love kind of, Cinderella story thing with the castle. And with the new Dream Tarot that I've been working with which I've enjoyed that deck. He calls them palaces. He has 83 cards in that deck, and there's 4 palaces, one for each sign. Air, fire, water, and earth. So, and that true love card, when I was shuffling, came through. So, we could be experiencing, and this is all, not for the males too who watch. You all could be really, a true love can come, and that'll be, you'll have your palace, and it's just going to be fabulous here. But let me go to the Tarot of the Orishas. I want to bring out the major arcana cards. I want to bring out the ace here that flew out. I'm still caught up with it. I'm very proud of how this opened up for us. Okay, Ace of Water. Begins a new period. Your past and present are reconciliated. A future of love will be projected. Feelings are at their top with moments of great beauty and joy. Beautiful. Great beauty and joy. I know that's a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's bring in Alegwa, because, like I said, with the Orishas, whenever you sit down to bring them forth, Alegwa has to come through. If not, the reading is, and he's the first one. He's the first one here, Alegwa. Okay, so we say, related to all professions and employment, progress in the job, plentiful yield, profitable publicity, well-received messages, tempting and viable offerings, general vitality. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Alegwa, for confirming that. And we were talking about, this one could be part of a work thing, so we'll come back to that. But here we have the earth herself. How wonderful. I just think it's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's see what we have. Reading with the earth. It reads, travels, change in residence or arrangements in the house, body modifications, influential and important people, ways which are open to accurate decisions, conception, birth, delivery. Okay, so of course we have the mother here, and she's willing to birth so much for us if we get grounded. Get outdoors, my darlings. Get outdoors and get grounded. Okay? And Oya, love her. Yes, I mean, she is one of the fierce ones of the Orishas. Courage, tenacity, will, struggle, versatile, and at home in a warlike environment. Love for innovations and new experiences, talents for investigation followed by great power of analysis, challenger, possessive of his belongings. Okay? Yes, oh yeah, love her too. She just, I don't know, every time she comes through, she just makes me smile. She truly does. And at Karma, let's see what the karma has to say here. Yes, yes, yes. The karma came through. So, my darlings, just be aware of what you do in this world, in this planet, okay? Because they're always watching every move we do. No doubt about it. Karma. Good karma. Wise teaching. Freedom of spirit. Rewards from works done. Judgments and legal things which are linked to earnings. Free will. Asks for help from neighbor and understanding is evolutionary tool. Okay, so we just do whatever you put out there comes back to you, no doubt, no doubt. And um, definitely these are major arcanas that we had here, bunches. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I want to read that Ace of Air, and I think we don't even have to concern ourselves. We know what we have to do. If you're feeling, in a little kind of funkville here with your resources or with your mental thoughts in the respect of things coming at you, just get clear. Mental clarity has been a major player these last few months in the readings. So just focus on you, okay? Focus and get grounded. The Ace of Air. Undertaking. Wild and peaceful message with triumph as well. Nothing appears fortuitously. Victory in love. Spiritual triumph. High artistic values. Inspiration. So the love dove comes forward with victory in love. Okay, well, we have the Holy Grail jump out via the dolphin here. Love, love, love. So victory in love. And just stay tenacious with yourself. You take care of you all, okay? Don't even concern yourself with others, or if you have mental stuff that's going awry, just take care of you, okay? Take care of you first. Definitely. And let's see what this Dana. Oh, my Lord, here, look at that. I just opened up to Mother Mary. God bless Mother Mary. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Let go of worrisome thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Notice and follow any divine guidance you may receive. Pray. Engage in spiritual healing. And Mother Mary, she's the beloved Mother of Christ, who's known as the Queen of the Angels for her ongoing and miraculous healing work. Mary works closely with anyone who is a child advocate, teacher, or healer. She loves the children and is devoted to making the world a safe and happy place for them. If you'd like to help children, ask Mother Mary for a divine assignment. But faith is the light that illuminates your pathway. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Hope on yourself and other people. Keep the faith. Keep the faith, okay? Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Beautiful. Oh, Mother Mary, just right here. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. We got to pray, people. You know, if you follow me long enough, I talk about prayer a lot. I talk about prayer a lot. And the High Priestess is here, so obviously she's the main player. And that we now see the palace. Again, I've never noticed that. All the years I've had this little deck. Because this was one of my first oracle decks that I did receive. Archangel Michael in this deck. So this is, I mean, look, I've even wrote there 2005, 2008. Okay. So I've had this now for 11 years. And that's when I dated this. I know I've had it for a long time. Dana or Donna, please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And the message from Dana. Your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You've brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a way shower so that others may benefit from your experiences. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. I will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching, whether it's through teaching by example or through writing or speaking. All forms of teaching are equally valuable, no matter how many lives you touch. And the various meanings of this card. Lead workshops, write books or articles, look for opportunities to teach, be a role model of peace, honor your divinity, know that you are a leader. Okay, and about Donna, pronounced Donna, Donna, Donnah, Donna, is one of the most ancient of Celtic goddesses, extending to the pre-Gaelic times of Ireland when the Tuatha De Danann. Oh my girl, you know who I'm talking to right now. You know who I am talking to. Yes, you know who I am. I mean, we know who you are too. The Tuatha De Danann, which means the children of Donna, followed her as their creator, mother, goddess. Creator, mother, goddess, here we have. And from the ORISHAS, it's Yemaya. When the Gaelics invaded Ireland, the Tuatha De Dananns transformed themselves into leprechauns, as they remain today. Donna, who's also known as Danu or Danu, is extremely powerful and magical. She can help you with manifestations, alchemy, and divine magic. She can also introduce you to the elemental kingdom, especially the leprechauns. Okay, be a role model of peace, my friends. Be a role model of peace. Well, thank you, High Priestess. Thank you. And we can see the palace that you now have for us. If we follow our karma. And boy, we had major player here opening up in the respective. We know the Orishas are here with us. And Saravasti, the arts. Let's just go to her because it's time to be creative, my darlings. You know, schlepping at that 8 to 5 job that you hate. None of that. None of that. Express yourself through creative activities. You're a limitless being. If it seems that you have time, money, or other restrictions, it's simple because your mind is focused upon the material world. You can unlimit yourself by lifting the cloak of the material world from your focus. Music is essential for the expression of non-material ideals and energies. Music colors our surroundings with emanations from the highest vibrational fields. It also allows us to escape all limitations in our thinking and very existence. Surround yourself in music and allow it to stimulate your own creative thinking and to spark new ideas. Flow with the music and give yourself permission to investigate and experiment with putting your creative ideas into action. Enjoy being limited. And various meanings of this card: play music, Sing, dance, draw, paint, write, or do something creative. Study or change to a career that gives you creative freedom. Take a creative class. Invest in an artistic hobby. Keep a journal of your creative ideas. Join a writing club or other creative supportive systems. And about Saravasti, okay, this is a Hindu goddess, the Hindu goddess of the arts. Sarasvati helps us with all creative expressions such as music, writing, dancing, and eloquent speaking. The wife of Brahma, he's a major player in the Hindu. Sarasvati prizes knowledge and creative expression above material possessions. Her symbols include a white swan, beautiful, a white swan, the veena musical instrument, what she's playing there, the Veena, V-I-N-A musical instrument, and a book of knowledge. And a book of knowledge. She helps us focus our minds on our creative projects and not to get distracted or procrastinate. Wonderful. Beautiful. Well, 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 I want to thank you all today for coming in. So if any of you are feeling these kind of energies that you're trapped, put the music on, okay? Put the music on. Put the music on. And, you know, just, it's time, my darlings, to really, let me just read this one card, the Two of Earth. The Two of Earth, because we've got the Saturn planet here, the teacher. New works, enterprises, and undertakings are demanding of friendship and union. Logical attitudes, equivalent and rational. Let me see, hold on. That's not what we want. I'm sorry. I was reading not what we wanted there. Here it is. I apologize. Two of Earth, possibility of alternating between two conditions. There are also two options. Whichever it is, the result is profit. Paternal character, but very rigid. Melancholy, tender and kind. Real situations. Okay, so since the leprechauns also came through, we know that there's profit. There's a little bag of gold. So just, you know, get out of your funk, my friends, and just stay grounded on La Tierra. Here we have the mother herself coming through, the high priestess. Dana also, a mother goddess. How beautiful. And that love came flying out. I just love it. Love it. Blessings to you all. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you all. And embrace, give kisses to your mother. And for those of you who, you know, like me, they have passed, then, you know, do a nice little ritual for them. And I've dedicated my little orchid. That is the first one I've ever grown. That's so funny. And, you know, you buy those beautiful orchids and they have the beautiful one, and then somewhere they would never grow, but this one did. So, and it had a lot of blooms, so I'm happy. But thank you, my darlings. You can do it. We can do it. Make sure you do it. Love you first. And be creative. And turn on that music and dance. Dance. That's one thing I want to make that other room. I want to start doing my dancing videos. I missed that too. Things are coming. Take care of you. Love you first, okay? Embrace. Ciao.